Hello, children. Want a story? Tell you a story. It was Facebook. Law School Lemmings. No, not Facebook. Twitter. Law School Lemmings. Look up Law School Lemmings. And what I like to do and what I enjoy occasionally is to visit on lawschoollemmings.com and look at all the idealistic, hopeful idiot children who are excited that they're taking the LSAT or they're going to law school and blah, 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 blah. And this guy is doing the Lord's work. He tries to stop them. All right? Now, if they're going to like Harvard Law or Michigan Law, one of the top 14 or the tier 1 schools, I think he's like, well, okay, that might be worth it. But the Joe Blow School of Law in Missoula, Montana, nothing against Montana, the law school that you've never heard of and isn't part of an accredited institution or university, he's trying to prevent these kids from going $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 in debt and ruining their lives. So I kind of like to retweet and personally do these kids a favor by stopping them. And what ended up happening one time is I know this may shock you people. I was actually nice. I was actually like kind. I was trying to explain to this kid, like, dude, have you thought about the cost of that? And the kid got angry with me. The kid was just angry. And I said, look, you're going to drop $100,000 on this, $200,000, whatever, I don't know. Is it going to pay off? And he was like, shut up, man, it's my dreams. You're just trying to ruin my dreams. And it's like, is it going to be, and I asked, is it a tier 1 school? And he said, fuck you. And that was it. And his sister even, because she was on the co-tweet or something like that, she's like, don't contact me. I want you to take me off this. I'm like, okay, fine. She looked like an arrogant funkin' cunt. So, like the little, like she's hot. She was hot. And you could just tell any attention, it's always about her. It is like, no, I'm just trying to help your brother from making a stupid mistake. Anyway, so he had an undergrad in literature, so he's fucked there. And it was his dream to go to law school. And so I'm here to tell that guy, among all of you, not my leaders, listeners and readers, not you guys, because you guys know, but maybe you could give this video to somebody you care about, somebody who's about to make a horrible mistake, someone whose dreams are not feasible and are going to end up causing him damage in the long run. You'll show them that, and my message to you who are listening, that we're trying to help out, is that your dreams are fucking stupid. Right? I don't give a flying fuck what your teachers and your parents and media and government told you. 95% of you millennials out there with your dreams are fucking stupid. And the primary reason your dreams are stupid is there's only one reason. And it's legit, and it is stupid. This is not an opinion. This isn't me trying to be the fucking Grinch that stole the millennials grad school. This is me trying to give you straight dope so you don't fuck up your lives. The only reason, the one reason that makes it undebatably stupid is that it's not feasible. Your dreams are not feasible. If I hear one more fucking 18-year-old kid, male, I want to go into computer game design. Fuck you, you fucking idiot. Become a programmer. Be a real man, become a fucking programmer. Don't become a video game design. What the if my dreams, okay, you tell me how feasible this is. Jennifer Aniston, 15 years younger, shows up drunk and gives me blowjobs, and then she pays me for it. I am her personal blowjob practice dummy. Okay, that's my dream. And then someone comes up, hey, Aaron, there's a couple things wrong with your plan there. And I'd be like, oh, really? What? Well, one, Jennifer Aniston won't give you the time of day. Fuck you, man! Stop ruining my dreams! Alright? Two, most girls, they view that as doing you a favor and aren't likely to pay. Fuck you, man! It's always what I wanted to do as a child! Why do you ruin? What was it? With, Stewie and Brian. B chord, going up here. And A minus. Things are getting cloudy now. And go back to my house. And then Brian comes in. You are a total douche. And then Brian comes in and he changes the tempo. That's it. Look at that. Why are you bringing me down, man? Why are you bringing me down? Anyway, you idiots thinking you're going to become computer video game designers, and you idiots going to law school at these 4th, 5th, 28th tier schools, fly-by-night, that just opened up last week at the shopping mall, the strip mall. You morons that think, well, I'm going to go major in poetry and all this other worthless, all this crap you think, just because you want to do it, you're going to be successful at it, let alone that there's a demand out there, it's just as likely you're going to be as successful as that as me having be the practice blowjob dummy of Jennifer Aniston. Okay? That's how realistic it is, because it doesn't answer to the fucking real world. Now, I know that's harsh, and I know that you're crying right now because that's not what your parents and teachers and everybody who protected you from the real world told. They said, you can go major in poetry, you can become a music therapy. That's my favorite. You're not good enough for anyone to willingly buy it, so you're going to take people who are sick, who can't really stop you, and are a captured audience, and you hold them hostage with marginal music. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to listen very carefully, okay? You can pursue your dreams. I'm not saying don't pursue your dreams. If you want to be a musician, go be a musician. If you want to go, I don't know, you want to be a lawyer? I don't know how you can pursue that without fucking up your life. I mean, there's just some things, dreams are not feasible, and they will destroy your life. But musician, a poet, an author, go do those things. But for the love of God, don't go to grad school. All of you idiots there's a master's in creative writing. Well, there's a lot of stupid master's programs. I guess that's what I'm generally critiquing. But you don't need to go pay some fucking washed up douche from the 60s who never hacked it in the real world themselves. And the only thing they could do is teach other future suckers whatever worthless crap they were trying to teach. Creative writing. Go fucking write. God almighty, the internet, everyone wants to be like, okay, Jacob Gago, look him up. Gago. That's a perfect example of somebody who he's doing exactly what needs to be done. He is getting a degree in accounting, and then he at the same time pursues his career or his dreams, which is becoming a musician. And he's doing them both because the man is smart. He's smart. He knows you can't do one and just follow my dreams, man. Right? He's doing them both so that this will slowly grow, and down the road, if it's meant to be, he will become a very good musician, or I should say he is a good musician, but he will become a famous or a recognized musician. In the meantime, he can't rely on that. He's got to have another backup. So he's in business, which is a very wise thing to do. It's a good plan B. So, in any case, ask the number one question you have to ask yourself of your dreams is if they're feasible, if they're realistic, if they're even fucking possible. Because if they aren't, then they're dreams in the literal sense. They're not real. They're unattainable. And they're nightmares is what they're going to become, because you're going to drop all this money, especially with law school. I keep harping on that. Especially with law school, you're going to drop all that money for something that is not going to happen. Imagine, I'm not joking, what if they opened up, the strip mall university of being Jennifer Aniston's practice blowjob dummy? What do you have a degree in? I got a master's degree in blowjob dummy, but then I specialized my master's degree in Jennifer Aniston. So I am highly trained. I've sent out several resumes to Jennifer Aniston. She hasn't contacted me yet, but, I'm very intelligent because I have a master's, You might, you see it? Master's in puppetry. Remember that, idiot? Anyway, so yeah, your dreams are stupid. Here, one thing that'll help. Okay, look how thin this book is. It's only like, what is it? 170 pages. It's $5 on Kindle. Like $12 on paperback. It takes you maybe 2 sittings to read this. It's called Worthless. It's the young person's indispensable guide to choosing the right major. Right? This isn't going to shoot down your dreams. This isn't going to say, hey, don't become a musician. It's not going to say, hey, don't become a sculptor. But it is going to say, hey, in order for you to really achieve your dreams, you're going to need money. You're going to need a daytime job. You're going to need people that willingly pay you money, preferably a lot of money per hour. So why don't you go major in the right fucking thing instead of, I just feel, well, let me hang on. Chapter 4, what not to say. Would you like an excerpt? Of course you would. Wish I could read like Davis Arini. I have that very baritone voice like Davis Arini. Look at me. Here we go. You won't see hyphenated Americans, the subchapter is hyphenated American studies. You won't see hyphenated American studies listed in any college course book, but you will see African American studies, Chicano American studies, Asian American studies, gay, bi, lesbian, transgender American studies, women's studies, etc., etc. Frankly, these are particularly dirty and low degrees, and that not only are they worthless, but they target minority groups as their victims. Even dirtier and lower than that is they presumably purport themselves to be degrees that would help these various groups of people, when in reality all they do is impoverish minority groups that already have an uphill battle. Reality, people. Choose your... I don't care if you're not a strong enough individual to choose reality and accept the fact that your life is going to be puppies and flowers. See, your teachers actually think like life is easy because they have teaching jobs, which is not a hard job. So for those of you in education, maybe you can pursue your dream and the money will follow because, Lord, we bleed our finances out here to be fucking babysitters. But aside from that, most other you, yeah, you're not going to make it. Okay? Oh, God, did I tell you a harsh, blunt truth? Why don't you do this. Prove me wrong. I would love nothing more than the people to prove me wrong, because that means your dreams are realized. But the only way, or not the only way, but the best way you're going to do that is by going and majoring in something realistic, getting a real job to support your true passion. Because nobody pays people for passions, because passions are fun and people do them for free anyway. That's why there's no fucking money in it. So, hopefully all you people over at... God, I wish I remember the name of the law school. It was like, you could go to the website, you could see it was such a fucking scam. Hopefully you guys do well, okay? And then for my regular readers, if you could forward this evil, mean, crass video, I'd appreciate it. And remember, you're not going to get a job majoring with a master's degree in Jennifer Aniston's blowjob practice dummy. Toodles.